What up everybody, around 7 months ago I announced the Sparkle's Editing Competition 5.0. This would be our biggest and best editing competition on the whole channel so far, with a prize pool of $50,000. This is split between first place 20k, second place 12k, third place 8k, and we got a fourth and a fifth, which is 6k and 4k. I love to host these and give back to the editing community because I come from an editing background myself. I used to run an editing team back in like 2009 or something called Sparkle's Prod, who used to produce quite a few sick montages, and I just caught the bug for it back then. And I really believe that they can just be transformed into miniature pieces of art nowadays. It will be judged over a series of categories: creativity, VFX, sound effects, flow, execution, and then an overall score with all of those combined and then divided by 5. We had some unbelievably creative entries last time, some insane storylines, and some absolutely mind-blowing visual effects. So today, join me while we check out all the entries, we rate them, and then we pick a winner. I've been waiting for this for 7 months. I'm excited. Let's get into it. And none of this would have been possible without the sponsors, so big shout out to you guys. Our first entry is LPFJ2. By somebody's name I could not pronounce even if I tried. Let's enjoy this together.
Yeah.
We've got like gangster rap vibes going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can already tell this is going to be a very high quality entry.
Yeah. Who the jiggy nigga with the gold links?
Nice transition.
Got me reminiscing about my old days. 3-6 sucker nigga dick, no foreplay all day. Booming out the trap through the hallway. Tell me what you niggas know about. I'm just saying, turn it down, or she finna call a cop. We been plotting on the op, she the one who got the drop. Just a freak,
another sick transition.
And it's okay, they gon' take me back to my old ways. I was trying to chill.
Really nice environments and lighting. Those glass break effects. Really nice camera work as well. Creative with the bots on the assembly line and the Julies. Another sick transition. Really nice sync as well. Nice flow to the song.
I ain't never looking for no handouts. Broke ass niggas never helping with their hands out. Find out where the fuck nigga live that we camp out. Screaming fuck the world, never catch me with my pants down. Always been a stand up guy, rather stand out. Grab some and stand some position with my bands out. I'm the trillest wanna do it since pimp, nigga hands down. If a nigga put his hands on me, that's a man down. Pick what, pimps up, hoes down, roll down, slow down. See they running with my old style, rolls down, roll now, thugging with my old style. It's a shame how they low down, dirty like Adidas on my sneaker feature. Trapping through the speaker, Peter, bring her up.
You gotta love on top of train scenes. Super action movie-esque, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Very sick. Some really nice animations in there, some really nice camera work, really nice environments and lighting. Great flow. Bit of Linkin Park. Can't argue with that, can you? Bazooka to the helicopter. And then end. I really like that one. That one is really nice. Really enjoyed him. Little Easter egg in the credits. Classic knock sound. Okay, I think I'm gonna give that solid 8 across the board. Really nice entry. If you guys want to watch any of these entries without my commentary ruining it while we're watching it, I've uploaded all of the best entries to the channel already, so make sure to check them out. Second entry is from Zen Jeffrey. Entry is created using Cinema 4D, Blender, and COD 4 Pro mod. That's a different one. See what he's cooked up. Very cool already. Water simulation in the first 3 seconds, gotta love it.
Hi. Can you see me?
Okay, powerful hit intro. I love the wireframe, like matrixy green effect. I love that. Really love it.
It's too bad we'll never meet again. Rion, I beg you, please destroy me.
These transitions, RGB effects as well. Trippy vibes. The whitewashed environments as well brings back a lot of nostalgia from other montages. The linking from the start back to that point with the broken glass, like they were watching it as an experiment and then it's broken free. Really cool. Oh, the sync. Beautiful sync. I actually really like that one. I'm such a fan of kind of like glitchy, syncy, trippy vibe montages, and that just incorporated all of that into some beautiful visuals. I'm actually going to give that 9s across the whole board. Even though that was a COD 4 edit, I actually loved it. That was awesome. Next up, we have EMAS with the Museum of Float. It's a nice little transition and sync on the intro. Already whipping out the 6 skins. I see that Doppler, Glock. I see that AK-47 case hardened. Oh, okay. All the cases in the factory getting sorted by the workers. That's unique. That's something I've definitely never seen before. Are they delivering it to this person's house? He's got the key. Looks like it. Souvenir shop. That's a nice shot on those 3D capsules. Ooh. The Aqua Wonder World. We've even got the CC Aqua skin right there. Basically the gloves. These pieces could be whatever they wanted to be. They had nice bayonet. Complete creative freedom. So this is definitely a super unique piece. It's almost like a showcase of skins. Oh, we do have some montage footage too. They had to do it to Arnie like that with the Mac 10 heat. Of course. Oh, are they going into rob the Museum of Float? I kind of get the storyline now a little bit. Okay, counter-terrorists stopping the robbers. Pretty sick. Some nice sync as well. Really cool storyline. Nice parallax pan shot, I think that's called. I love the 4 Titan Hollow Galore. Very cool piece, very unique. I'd say that was pretty creative, so I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8.5 for creativity. The visual effects also very solid. I think it was all in Unreal Engines. I'm going to give it an 8. Everything was nice and high quality. Sound effects, he opted for basically like a music track along the whole piece, which was good and it hit hard and it was effective, but I question the fact he'd like remove the gun sounds and think some more work on the sound effects would have been nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a 7. The flow felt maybe a tiny bit like off and strange at times, but I guess what should the flow of a Museum of Float be like? Who is that for me to decide? And the execution, I'll give a solid 8-2 as well. Next up we have Dreamscape by Arch WYD. Let's check it out. That intro is definitely looking a little different. Are we repping the 4x3 res on this one? Looks like we are. Oh, that makes sense. Windows XP. Very creative and trippy piece so far, even in the first 10 seconds. We obviously got a COD 4 entry as well. Oh, maybe not COD 4 actually, just COD. Some very creative and trippy transitions and a strong like PC operating system theme with the viruses and the glitches. Very, very trippy. I dig it. This is so weird, but it's also great. It's weird and great at the same time. Purposefully weird. This one really is a true piece of art. You can't call this a gaming montage anymore, that's for sure. Okay, I would say that was pretty damn creative. The creativity will give an 8 to. The visual effects, I really enjoyed them. They were super unique. However, I feel like obviously it was purposefully low quality, but the low quality did kind of affect things for me, so I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I know that was the purpose. I think the sound effects were really good as well. The flow was weird. It was straight up weird. I know it was meant to be weird, but we'll give that a 7.5. And the execution will also give a 7.5. Maycore entered with CS2 Eclipse. So let's check this one out. Setting the scene in a pretty cool way. I dig it. It's really hard to animate the face like that as well. Most models don't have like the rig.
Doesn't seem possible that he did this.
For the face
Always
animations.
So cheerful. I never would have guessed.
Alright, we got a rogue agent
Their own secrets.
on our hands.
Maybe we can find something in the video archives.
We've got all the frag scenes. Very cool. Different vibe for sure. Like happy chill, which is unusual for an Unreal Engine edit like this. Really creative. I love like the ramp opening just then, the train coming. A little takedown of the drone. Nice sync as well. Really nice transitions. Reminds me a little bit of... It's taken inspiration from one of the last contest winners, which is Blinding Lights. Sick transitions though. Really nice transitions, really nice camera angles, really nice creativity, really nice sound effects. Cool storyline as well. And really nice environments. Wild transitions. Beautifully executed. Really beautiful piece. Very Blinding Lights-esque, for sure. I think this song's even by The Weeknd, isn't it?
Wait. What is it? The information is encrypted.
They're finding out where it all went wrong. We've got the return of Ollie's Mag 10. I love it. Second piece it's turned up in now.
Do this. I could change. Please give me a chance. Chance for what? It's over.
It's changed from such happy fun vibes to such dark eerie vibes, and both of them have been pulled off and executed so brilliantly. That's it. Wow, what a dark ending to that one. I'm sure there are many Easter eggs in all of these edits, but just need to take a little second to appreciate this one. It tells you more about the storyline and exactly what's going to happen right at the beginning in this killed in action cause of death thing, which I find is really cool. However, if we check description, Senior Chief Petty Officer Mark, known for his phrase, gold, gold, gold. I'm not going to lie, that was probably my favorite entry so far. The creativity I'm going to give a 9.5 to, because the storyline and how well everything was executed, I'm also giving a 9.5 for the execution, because the execution was just brilliant. The flow as well, at least a 9. Sound effects were awesome. Visual effects were also awesome, which means So far, Eclipse is the winner with 9.2, but it's not over. We got quite a few to check out still. Next up, we have Yap with an entry called Galore. He says, I remember watching Clockwork 4 for the first time almost 10 years ago. Big shout out Nikki HD for that one. That is a montage that has stuck around in people's minds and sick piece of work. I was so happy to be involved in that 10 years ago and to help fund that project. So it's very cool that people are still getting inspired by it. And it kind of got me started on this hobby of FPS editing. Exactly. I love it. Definitely a full circle moment for me to look back on. Hope you enjoy this. Okay, let's check it out. Very cool intro so far. Great camera work, great animations, great scenes, looks beautiful. Nice storytelling. Oh. Different vibe. But I dig it for sure. Cool transition. Very cool. The level of these entries using an Unreal Engine. Crazy. Some really nice rain effects, really nice snow effects as well. It's not something that you see often. Really nice sync. Very cool. Very enjoyable little piece of art there. Once again, I'm probably going to give it an 8 on the creativity. I really like the intro and all of the smoke effects. Visual effects also super solid. Give it an 8. Sound effects, I know it was meant to be like quite a chill edit and maybe working in loads of sound effects into something like that doesn't work too well, but I feel like that could have been executed a little bit better, so I'm giving that a 7.5. The flow was also really nice. I'm going to give that an 8. And execution, I'm going to give a 7.5. Next up, we've got Modulation by Angie Sirius. Let's check it out. I like the color edit on the intro being green instead of blue. Pretty cool. Not a Counter-Strike one this time. We got another Call of Duty. I dig it. Get some trick shots off of those bad boys. Some really nice sync. Unfortunately, so far, I wouldn't say it's on the... Maybe I've spoken too soon. I was going to say on the level of the other edits. It's really hard to do stuff with console captured footage, so I respect that. It's a lot easier to do stuff with PC footage. got like old school vibes to it, this one. But I guess it reminds me of my days playing Modern Warfare 2. Bit of nostalgia there. A lot of trick shots in it as well. Pretty cool piece. I liked it a lot. However, in comparison to some of the masterpieces that we've had so far, we can't rate that too highly. So creativity, I'll give it a 6. The effects I'll also give a 6 because they were kind of basic, kind of minimal. Sound effects I'll give a 7 to. I dig those. The flow I also thought was pretty good, so we're going to give that a 7.5, and the execution will give a 7 to. If you're entering this contest, you are up against some incredibly hard competition, so don't be too gutted if you're getting like a 6.7 because that's still a really nice piece. And then last but not least, we have Christian Skimmerland's entry.
Breaking tonight, new developments in the downtown car bombing that killed 5 people.
Gotta love the storytelling intro.
Of former Navy SEAL 6 operator John
Already.
Cass. Investigators now believe Cass was the intended target. The bombing has been linked to the extremist group known as the Professionals. The main suspects remain Daryl Loudmouth and Dragan Jovanovic, both believed to be key members of the group.
Okay, we've got some CS2 lore in there.
I'm no longer the man I used to be. I carry rage that has nowhere to go.
That's a very cool scene. I like that.
Love that has nowhere to land. And memories that arrive without asking. They rewrote my world. They took everything away from me. You created a future where I exist without mercy. That was your mistake. What? Monsters destroy everything. I destroy what's necessary. Hi, John Kask. I've been waiting by the phone. This is the last quiet night you'll ever have. You won't make it until sunrise.
I'm getting like John Wick vibes a little bit.
The wolves are coming. Can you hear them, John?
Which I love. Can you hear them, John?
Yeah. They always do.
Super cool action movie vibes. Really nice. The camera work as well is awesome. And the animations. Really cool. Really nice switch into first person view there.
Fear makes people careless. I don't feel it, but you will.
Very cool piece. Yeah. I did get the impression that was like an intro to something epic. I'd love to watch a full-length movie, something like that. That was super creative. I'm going to give it a 9 on the creativity. Visual effects were pretty stunning. I'm going to give that an 8.5. Sound effects were also really, really good. I'm giving that at least an 8.5. Flow was super nice. I think I might have to give that an 8.5 as well. And execution overall, 8.5, which gives that an 8.6 overall. So these are my ratings. I might have to adjust some slightly, because now that I've seen all of them, maybe some do deserve to be better than others, but we'll have a couple more judges. We'll see what they rank them all, and then we'll combine all the scores and make it a little bit more fair. See who's the winner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the other judges' votes are in, which means we now know who won. All of the scores have been added up and divided by 5, because there was 5 of us, and little drum roll. Our winner is LPFJ2. Judge number 2 massively boosted this one, and as a result, it just beat Insurrection by the tiniest bit. But at the end of the day, it's all down to a lot of personal preference, to be fair. This wasn't necessarily my personal winner, but it seems like it was the most enjoyed piece by our judges. So big congrats on first place and $20,000. Insurrection coming in at number 2, fantastic movie, $12,000. Eclipse, which was my personal winner, coming in at number 3, $8,000 coming your way. Then at 4th we have Boku Buttery for $6,000, and 5th we have Galore with $4,000 worth of prize money. $50,000 total given away to all of our master movie makers. This competition was very, very fun to host. Which one was your personal favorite? Let me know down below in the comments. Huge shout out to the sponsor as well. None of this would have been possible without them. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace.